Alright, we're rolling. So, what is up, guys? Lugnuts Guapo here with Longhorn Harley-Davidson.
That's it.
And we have people taking a look at my buddy Balaka's Lowrider S. And today, we are doing a review, quick review, of this. Your 2016 RoadGlide Special with a Stage 1 high flow intake and thunder header. Good old combo right there. So I'm actually not very familiar with good old Grand Prairie, so Blake is gonna give me a quick guide to where to go, but we shall see. Blake is the one putting his helmet on right now. That sweet lowrider. I had to take my gloves off. I forgot to strap in my helmet. But that is Blake. If you have any questions or concerns on this bike, or maybe even his bike, but I doubt that he will sell it to you, because they don't make them anymore. It is pretty sweet. So
Thunderheaders singing together out there.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. You have a Thunderheader as well. So there you go. 1, 2. Thunderheader. It's a popular exhaust and they do sound amazing. So let's get this review on the road. So if you're not familiar, oh, cool grips on this one, by the way. But if you're not familiar with touring models, one click over, push down, and start. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. This is a twin cam 103, high output 103. We're good to go. Let's see. Man, I wish our Texas license plates were that cool. Embossed. Kind of give it that vintage look. Alright. Woo! And for a bike that is this heavy, it really doesn't feel like it. This is a RoadGlide, meaning that it has a mounted or fixed fairing, my bad. It has a fixed fairing on it, meaning that it's not mounted on the forks, but it's mounted on the frame. So one of the advantages of that is that when you're on highway, when that wind is hitting the fairing, the whole frame is taking the pounding for you, as opposed to your arms. Like if you're in a street glide, you kind of feel that wind. Some people notice that big difference, some people don't. I personally am a very small dude. Oh, I definitely feel the difference. So one of the cool things about this particular bike that we're featuring this week at Longhorn Harley-Davidson is that it has a lot of black powder coated parts that even though a lot of 2018, especially the specials, come with all blacked out parts, 17s didn't. And so, for example, the center section here on the tank is going to be blacked out. The forks, the wheels, and the high flow intake is black as well, along with the black thunder header, which sounds that is freaking awesome. And of course, like all touring bikes nowadays, you got a touch screen if it's a special, and now all the 18s, as far as I know, have the touchscreen as well. But this particular one has a 6.5 touchscreen and an awesome stereo that comes stock. Ooh. And now I have a full face helmet and I can hear that loud. It's very loud. Ah, wrong button. Using the wrong button, using the cruise control button for volume. Whoops. So this bike, I'm kind of partial to RoadGlides, but that's beside the fact. When it comes to baggers, it's really a 50-50 shot, and it's just really a preference and look. And in my opinion, RoadGlides look better. Street glides don't look bad, but you're gonna get your stock heel shifter on these touring models. Yeah, the blacked out forks and the blacked out wheels are just make this bike pop. Now, one of the cool things about this particular bike as opposed to a 2018 Special is that there's enough chrome on this bike to kind of set off the black, and it just gives it a different personality from what it would be all blacked out. Gosh, that lowrider edge just sounds awesome. Screaming Eagle 110, twin cam 110. But I digress. This bike is freaking awesome, and you just have to come and test ride it. If you've never test ridden the RoadGlide, this is not a bad one to take home with you. This is a again, twin cam 103, 6-speed transmission, one touch bags, not like the old school prior to 2014 when the Project Rushmore was launched. If you never experienced the older style bags, they're a pain to open, and these new ones is literally just a little tab that you pull up and it just opens right up. It's kind of like an ice chest, so you can, you know, pull your water bottle when you're at a stoplight, take a quick swig and put it back in, and it's no big deal, not a big hassle. Heck, that lowrider just looks so good. Too bad they only made it for 2 years. That Thunderheader just sounds freaking awesome. So, other cool things about the RoadGlide is that as opposed to a street glide, you're gonna get a little bit more space for compartments, like one here and one here. Yeah, and your Bluetooth connection to the stereos, you can plug up to, like, I think 6 devices on there, and there's a USB cable on there, and it's just super convenient. So I'm just gonna kind of roll through the advantages of this one, or maybe just kind of little upgrades that it comes with. Obviously, grips are incredibly comfortable, not your stock grips that come from factory. Blacked out parts including the wheels, forks, your high flow air cleaner cover, and dash here on the tank, and it's just, oh man, it just looks awesome. At first I was like, man, the emblems should have been blacked out, but I actually kind of dig them just like that. Oh, engine guard is also black, and this one is for sale right now, and this is the one we're featuring this week at Longhorn Harley-Davidson. If you have any questions or concerns, call us here at 972-988-1903. Woo! Hit a wet patch right there. We all caught that. Wow. So yeah, call us. My boy Blake can help you out. We also have Rico, Bear. I mean, there's so many people here that can take good care of you. So come come test ride it, make it yours, and get some wind therapy. Wow, I still can't believe that hit that wet patch, man. That rear tire almost came out from under me. Man, we can just feel the power. But we're back! We're back! Blah, 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 blah. Alright, and this is where I stop.